So I haven't worn this in a while, but today I am gonna talk about a book I read. Last Stop Auschwitz: My Diary of Survival in World War II's Most Infamous Concentration Camp by Eddy de Wind. So I don't really like history, but this is a pretty prominent part of what happened during World War II, and it feels very it felt very odd reading this book, but it was a good read because it got into the life of the author and not like I was gonna say interpretation, but his stories and how we survived during the concentration camps. And I don't know what to say. I don't really like talking about serious topics, but the book, I really like reading it. It put me in a different perspective when I read other books, because other books, sometimes I have to, think of it as fiction, and sometimes some of them are like self-better books where I have to learn from it. But this one is like history, and I don't really like history, but I decided to give it a go, and I like the book. I don't have much words for it. It's a good book. I didn't want to say anything mean, but I think people should give this a read. Of course, it's what is this? New York Times bestseller, which I feel like people have read, but it felt very weird reading it, and I'm not saying that in a bad way, but in a good way, because it put me in a different perspective, and then I should consider things more. So yeah, I don't know what else to say really, because sometimes I just found myself staring at this book, reading the words carefully, because some of them really struck me in a way where, wow, I should think about things more, and the world, the time that I have now it's amazing, and I don't think that I should take it for granted, is what I'm trying to say basically. But yes, I like the book. The book, Last Stop Auschwitz by Eddy de Wind. It's a really nice book, and it gave me a lot to think about, which is really good when you read a book and you finish it. So yes, fuck me. Not the book, me.